yeah.
God, that was so stupid. Also, I think my internet just has a minute whenever I turn on OBS now.
I guess that tracks.
Alright. Welcome, everyone, back to Astral Chain. We had some technical problems, so if you saw the last 5 minutes, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Sorry. Sorry.
I wish, motherfucker.
That was a secret stream just for us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess that's what I get for unplugging my entire setup and then expecting it just to work. Also, God, babe, I can see why fucking programmers are superstitious. I have literally no, like, I don't even know if plugging in the USB hub did anything, because I don't think I used it before, but now it did some. But, like, now I'm going to use it all the time, forever.
Programs are just small little ghosts that do what they want.
They're little purse dogs that have anxiety.
They do. And they're so brave for it.
You know what's really annoying? Doing the stealth
But
kill uncrouches you.
what? Why? The point of the stealth is to be stealth.
Can I just... Cool. No, it's because it's using the same grab animate. It's using the standard chain animation. Oh! Thank you
Oh.
for the follow, Myth. Yeah, that's Lily.
Oh, thank you.
Ah.
We're having a nightmare time here.
We had to work on our stream setup, and that went about as well as you'd expect. Alright, so let's see. We have the pit. Man, babe, don't you love the pit?
I love the pit.
Gonna make out with the pit.
Profess your love to the pit.
What if we insulted the rock? So it threw us away. Remember that funny fun bit from
That from the new Vegas speedrun? Because yes, I do remember that.
yeah, babe, you get me.
I get you. I understand. We were going nuts over that one specific rock.
Because look, the only way for the speedrun to work is if we made love to the rock.
Hmm.
Everyone who hasn't seen that speedrun, go to my edited channel. Or perish. You know, you do you.
The choice is yours.
Ah, right, because... There you go. This is the most fuck-ass way to do that, honestly. Hey there, Ari. Right, so once again, just to recap, we have Linda the Sword Legion, Ace the Arrow Legion, Arms the Nintendo Slutch, the Arm Legion. We were very proud of that one.
That's, I think, the only name ever.
Yeah, and then finally we have Arakel the Beast Legion, which was actually on a request, which is a name that we have on request from someone who's not here. And indeed, I don't think has been on any of... Oh, cool. Well, babe, now we get to check out this one. I'm betting you it's the film protagonist voice.
Oh, probably.
Oh! Congrats, Gorpez. What's it called?
Yep.
I mean, I guess. The thing is, we don't really hear her voice since we're playing as her.
She purely grunts, but like I think that is in fact her voice.
I believe that is the intent, yes. god, we gotta clean up the goop, babe.
Babe, the goop!
Babe, don't you just love the goop?
Dude, I love the goop so much.
Don't you just want to cherish the goop?
You profess your love to the goop.
Forfeit all your mortal possessions to the goop. There it is. Yeah, it's a 4 stealth section, but also we have a ranged insta takedown that cannot be detected.
Hmm.
And it's not, and even if we alert the enemies, it's not like they'll turn around. Like,
This is very much not a stealth game, no.
it's not. Oh, babe, cans. We gotta pick up litter.
Oh, of course. The most important thing of all.
Man, 4 stealth sequences are weird as shit. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, so does that guy notice anything? No, why would he? Like, I do think you could do, like, an interesting stealth game with the concept of having, like, a leash. I think you could do an interesting stealth game based around having to use a leash demon.
Like, it's not bad in theory, it's just the execution is kinda not
Kinda eh.
kinda
Also-
silly strange.
Right, yeah, that's why we want to use arms so the Nintendo slutch. Because you see, we go over onto this thing, we switch to arms, we grab this thing, and now we move it around. It's
Almost
like,
like this area looks pretty cool.
yeah, this is a containment wall used to quarantine the entirety of Zone 9. Which basically means everyone on the other side of the wall has been left for dead. Ah, nothing cool. I thought it'd be like getting a new voice code. Literally, I can't believe they put the voice codes in such arbitrary spots.
Just kind of random fucking places.
Like, I kind of get the intent, which is to make you, like, look around and, like, actually inspect your surroundings.
But there doesn't really seem to be like a rhyme or reason to where they get put.
Like, literally, we found voice code A because I was fucking about and jumped in the pit because I wanted to see if I could. Yeah, babe, this is the red case.
Awesome.
Great, you got the card key. Now, let's get through that
Fucking
door
hell.
before anyone notices it's missing.
Oh, sorry, Sector 5. Why do I keep calling it Sector 9?
I don't know. I thought it was also Sector 9.
To be fair, I have not been paying attention, but I don't remember what Sector 9 is then.
I think we're from Sector 9, right?
I mean, we were born in Sector 5, literally during the outbreak. I guess maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe Neuron is based in Sector 9?
Maybe.
We got an S plus because I think that's because we did the stealth kill on everyone.
Probably.
I really, like, this game has a bad time with, like, not explaining stuff properly.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Like, I cannot think of anywhere where you can, like, look up the definitions of these codes.
You know the drill. Try not to get caught.
Alright. So, we got a shit fuck of points for stealth killing everyone. What if we stealth killed no one?
What if we just killed?
What if we use the gun? What if we realize this is really stupid because this game isn't designed in a way where crouching around is like interesting?
It's really so much of this feels like they want to recapture parts of Metal Gear Rising again.
Ah, right, doing a poll is like super loud.
Mm.
Oh.
I doubt they can, like, find you. Alert level go down, please?
No. No, babe, there's gotta be a penalty for using the pole. For doing something super loud. I think once that hits 100, we get into a fight. Ooh! More decorations.
Hell yeah.
I think at the very least, like, either we call those guys down there, or that just happened to be their patrol route. Alert level go down, babe.
Alert level go down! Woo!
Yes, Hal. Thank you, Hal.
Hal is both, like, the biggest disappointment in this game and also kind of my favorite character by default because he's the only one with a personality.
Ooh. His personality sucks, but he does have one.
Like, I can at least point to him and be like, ah, you are a character with traits.
No, you literally, I would have benefited more from just stealth killing everyone. I got a B rank because I decided to be hyper stealth. I guess it's because they got an alert level, but still, that's stupid.
No, the game just wants you to kill.
It does. Alright, Arakel. That's not Arakel. Oh, right, wait, no, that was just abilities. My brain is turning. It is processing. It is combobulating. Alright, so here's the real question, babe.
Oh?
Is there a penalty for us breaking these things now? Good. We can do so many crimes now, babe.
We're out of uniform. We can do anything.
God, we have side activities.
Ugh.
A busted security drone. Maybe it saw something.
We're taking the Nana approach of giving you barely enough time to read this.
They must have been assigned to the same route. A broken drone, a missing guard. Hack into the drone with your Legion, and let's see. This drone's the key to finding that missing guard. I can.
You said that twice, dude. No,
No.
that's definitely how that works.
So that works. Don't worry.
Alright. It's weird that this is relegated to a side activity.
Information display.
It's dude and his pet drone.
There, did you see that? He just noticed something coming from over there. What do you think he saw? Let's see if the camera caught whatever it was.
What camera? We're using a fucking... Are we using the drone telemetry? There's no...
Corruption levels shoot up.
There's...
I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest.
Look, a dude's drone got busted, and there's supposed to be a guard here, but there isn't.
And then, wouldn't you know it, whatever went down right here. The culprit doesn't show up on camera. It's gotta be a Chimera. If it got him around 2, we may not be too late to save.
Information display.
So,
Shut down.
you say that, but if he got grabbed by a Chimera, where is he?
Like,
Because there's that dude over there, but I think he's just being held by hermits. Oh, are you kidding? The footage reset.
Oh,
You know, how about we just not do that?
I'm sure he's fine.
Let's not even save the cop down there, because quite frankly, he deserves it. I mean, we have a pet. That's Arico. We have this drone, but he's a bitch.
This drone is not our friend.
The other guy had
Unfortunately.
the other guy had a drone, but that drone was a cop.
Really, really low day for drones here.
Yeah, it's not a great day for drones.
I wish Hal was not part of Neuron. I think it would have been way more interesting if he was just some weirdo.
Yes, game, that's how that works.
Hit boxes.
God, other than that, No? Can't be smart and just summon my Legion right there?
Ugh.
Alright, well obviously, this calls for a dog.
Oh, funny doggy.
Funny doggy, babe!
Babe.
Oh wait, I think I might have just had to do a sniff check. But there, we got all the red matter, babe! God, so let me think. We have this case, then we have the next one, then we get the Axe Legion.
God.
And then after that we have the finale to Jen Anderson, and then after that we have the slums, and then after that we get, and during the slums we get the double trigger. It's not a double trigger. I should not be calling it that when the double trigger's so much better.
Literally, like, the devil trigger is... like, completely fucking changes everything.
Meanwhile here, Truly Goddess is like a side option, and not even a very strong one.
God.
Like, it's decent. Used properly, it can literally wipe the super boss of the game in like 20 seconds. Sorry, 19 seconds, which is really important considering how this mode only lasts for 20. Literally, I hate how short Truly Goddess is. Like, I don't even care that it takes a really long-ass time to charge up. It's just the fact that you only get to have it for like 2 minutes. Ash, do you appreciate the toe beans?
Yes, toe beans are fucking essential to our society, I think.
Alright, we finally
I
made
think
it.
the universe would crumble if tiny little animals didn't have toe
I
beans.
bet we can find out exactly what we need to
The
know.
toe beans are there to indicate they're good at violence.
That's the cave entrance over there. Let's go in and ask around.
If you find little animal toe beans, that means it does know how to kill you. And they're so correct for this. Alright, so let's see. We gotta make it inside the facility.
Oh, bye.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
That's how that works, babe.
That's how that works. You know, they did that stunt in real life, and they found out that's how that works.
I have to imagine that's like the big limiter for why you can't just pull while you're in midair, because you'll just go into the midair combo instead. Don't you love the fact that half of this game is picking up litter?
It's great. Literally, I wish your character wasn't a cop, but was just some, like, cleanup, search, and rescue person. Because that's basically all you do anyways.
Literally, it would be so funny if... It would be so funny if we weren't even part of Neuron, we just got dragged into the red dimension.
Like, I feel like that would have been more fun.
It would have been. We get dragged into the red dimension, and then we find one of the random rogue chimeras. And it's just friendly.
this friendly because we're not cops. We're just like chill.
Yeah. Legions hate cops. That's it.
That's why they rebelled against us.
Alright, well, let's see. We need to get into Zone 5, and they have this. So now we need to get approval from the Hermits. Down the stairs once, across the road twice. I think that was just Hal telling us directions earlier. Oh wait, no, that was part of one of the side quests, just to get a kid back to her mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, do I just have to keep talking to him until he's friendly? No.
Oh. No, you gotta provoke him so you can beat the shit out of him for no reason.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so Hal is working for Neuron, but he used to be the leader of the Hermits.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it's not much, honestly.
Yeah, like if the hermits were more,
Like, to be fair, this is the Hermit chapter. This is the chapter they explain what the Hermits are.
yeah, but I have a feeling it's not gonna amount for much.
Apply medicine directly to ass. Oh, gee, I wonder what gave us away.
Golly, I wonder. We fit in so well.
Maybe it's the cop hat.
No, no way. Maybe it's the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh dual deck on our arm. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, I love tightrope walking in video games. Don't you just
You
love... What the...
God.
Wait a fucking second.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look right.
Whoa. I don't think that's how that one's supposed to look.
Hmm. Yeah, this game's got an issue with how it renders shadows.
Apparently so, yeah, that, like, why was it rendering it like that?
Because your shadow's always rendered, but they forgot to render a shadow for this pipe. Because as far as I can tell, all the shadows are pre-placed.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm not even sure those shadows, like, line up to the buildings.
I don't think they do. The lighting in this area is funky.
Yeah, like, that shadow there is probably meant to represent this pipe. But, that's not how the lighting's working. Hell. I didn't mean to do that.
No, you did. That was smooth.
Okay, but who's Nemesis?
The fucking, the Resident Evil, 3 Flesh Man.
Oh, right, the Flesh Man. Sorry, whenever I think of Resident Evil and Tyrants, I always think of Resi 2, because that's the one I played.
Fair. I feel like people just didn't talk about the Resi 3 remake. Like, it came out, and, like, some people played it, but it did not have the staying power that 2 did.
I think it's because it was okay, but it was, like... It just kind of existed.
Yeah, I think that's probably the problem with a lot of Resident Evil games.
Yeah, I think, like, I'm definitely going to say I think part of the problem is the fact that Okay, so in the original Resident Evil 3, the Nemesis was always like this thing you either had to get away from or fight, but it gave you a choice, and when you fought it, you got bonuses. You know, like if you fight it twice, you get a special super powerful handgun. And
Okay.
also there are multiple routes you could do. And then in the Resi 3 make, it is I don't know how they treat Nemesis. Like, they don't have the split path. They don't have the split path, so it's just kind of cinnamon topography. I don't know.
He,
You know what,
the
babe?
cool thing about Nemesis is that he does just kind of fucking pop in front of you sometimes. And like he can leap across an entire screen from what I've seen. But it very much is just kind of Mr. X, but he's Flash.
Yeah, I mean, they do some interesting stuff. Nemesis is way more fucked up than Mr. X's. You know what, babe? I think that's gonna be our next console game, because guess what?
Oh,
I have the RE3 make, I just never played it.
fuck yeah.
And then maybe after that we'll do the RE2 make, but yeah, considering how long, like, these games are actually pretty short overall.
Yeah, I mean, there's also that RE4 make coming out.
Literally, why
Um,
does Resident Evil 4 need a remake?
the only thing, the one thing I have wanted from any port of RE4 is fucking English subtitles.
That's it.
Fucking, that's it. They don't have it. Unlivable circumstances.
Unlivable.
I'm suffering more than anyone on Earth.
You are the most oppressed person on Earth. Alright, welcome to Zone 5. It is the slum district, which explains why the cops kind of suck here.
Of course, of course.
You're... Literally, lady? The fuck do you mean purify? It's a goddamn air purifier. I just realized, isn't there like a weird camera noise when we get a new word?
I don't know. It does make a sound effect.
I swear that sounds like a fucking camera.
A bit. They did just layer in a bunch of, like, video game noises in there.
Video games. I love the fact that we're allowed... Like, I get it's because there is technically combat in the zone, but the fact that we're allowed to just walk around holding this and swinging it seems kind of weird.
Yeah, like, come on, people live here.
Seems kind of discriminatory that this zone, which doesn't have any combat in, unless we want to go back and fight the hermit to save that cop guy. Like, why are we allowed open carry in this zone?
Because we don't care about these people's lives.
Yeah. Gorkaz, my toes are on... my toes are on a timeshare. Ash, I just don't think you want to sell yours.
No, sorry. Look, I've broken them enough that they're not worth anything either.
They're no longer in mint condition, so they're not a good collectible, babe.
They're not, I keep walking into walls.
You are a fucking clown, babe.
Look, you don't understand. Spatial awareness is hard.
Literally, if we did a side quest for one of the dudes out there, we could get a pass to let us through there. But, like, who wants to do that?
This is a playthrough of Astral Chain on no brain cells. We're not doing anything smart.
Yeah. Did we... let's keep going down the path. There's Hermitonic.
Fuck off. Come on.
Literally, babe, what's the problem?
That's so on the nose.
All we need to do is get a hermit card so we can buy something from Vendor Zero.
Vendor Zero. Want to try a hermit tonic? Good for what ails ya? We're offering a special low price. Better grab it before it's gone.
Well, babe.
Well, babe.
Come back soon. And
Alright, how about you, Vendor
Who
3?
are you supposed to be? A customer?
Oh, you're
Oh.
rude, Vendor 3.
You want to chat?
Angie.
This is like the Sundere one. Yeah, Vendor 3 is so angry in this zone. No one buys her stuff because they're all worried because they all want the drugs and the hermit vendor.
God.
Ooh. Yeah, so this is where we learn about Blue Evolve, and Blue Evolve exists. I mean, there will be a storm later in this chapter, but it feels weird that we get that for as like a keyword. Gotta find Gaspar. Oh, babe, the Thin Man.
Thin Man?
Okay, I think that's all the info we need.
Dude, the progress bar is at 83%. Hal, you are the least subtle motherfucker in existence.
Oh, this is a stealth mission.
This is a stealth mission. We're in the slum district. People hate us.
How?
Literally, you are hiding from the hermits.
How they can see you?
Hal, you're the former leader of these idiots, and they don't like you because you're a pacifist.
So who is it that runs things around here?
Down the street.
Down the stairs once.
Right. They showed up in the file.
God, I forgot my character doesn't have a face.
she lost face privileges.
I think we should restore a little bit of face privilege because this.
She does look like extremely fucked up.
This is what you get when your character. This is how you make sure the party knows this character has a plague.
What are the hermits doing to stop corruption from spreading?
Yes, Bar.
Right. And those same drugs might be the ones described in Jenna's files.
The files we didn't read.
So what do we know about this drug? What does it look like?
Dude, we didn't get that.
Dude, we don't have that because we weren't done yet.
Literally, I think this glitch. I think we were supposed to get a red word from the dude that said it looked tasty.
Yeah, like, did we see you in spray?
Wait, liquid.
Right. And if you drink it, it should save you from red.
Literally, what does that mean?
Oh, it looks like liquid, babe.
How are the drugs getting in the hermit's hands to begin with?
Thin Man.
Right. People say they've seen him meeting with the hermits. I bet he's bringing the drugs in. Everything in Jenna's files points us towards the hermits. And I'm a little concerned about that outsider, too. The hermits. We've come too far not to meet with them. We better find a way to get into their base.
God, I think we can get a hermit card for. We can get a hermit card somehow. I don't remember. Maybe we get it from Gaspar. And if we do that, then I think we get in excess. I think we get like a clothing option if we do find it. But lady, do you want to have some kongi? I never know how to pronounce this one. Yakuza eating moment.
This wishes it had the Yakuza food tech.
It does. Well, what do we get? Collect 7 from the kongi shop for a prize.
It's awesome.
And we gotta eat in one sitting, so you know what, babe? We get to do that 6 more times!
Hell yeah.
Literally, this game is padded to hell.
We're gonna make her throw up.
Literally, this whole sequence is so fucking padded. What the fuck are Sith herbs?
There was an entire bay leaf in that Kongi.
Yeah, what even is
She just
Kongi?
didn't take it out. I'm gonna Google that actually. Considering they refused to show it to us. It is apparently Chinese rice porridge.
Alright. I mean, obviously, it's only being cooked in the most sanitary manner. Also, her stick's literally going through the side of the barrel.
Come on. How many cooking... Come on.
Like,
Like,
okay. No, it literally is coming out the side.
I'm pretty forgiving on, like, clipping in a lot of cases, but, like, this is not a mass-used animation.
Like,
right?
no, this is pretty much the only time we see this animation.
Come on.
Like, I'm always of the opinion that, like, fine, stock animations or whatever, but if you make a character and then give them an animation that clips, even if they're not doing anything, then you have a problem. Because,
Man, this game.
like, if there's clipping because the character did something stupid, like wear a weird outfit that clips, then that's on them. If it's clipping because you just didn't make the animation, literally, if you would just turn, because you didn't make the animation right and you didn't set it up properly, then that's an issue. Alright, well, we need more Kongi. We gotta get those tickets.
We do, we gotta get those funny prizes.
Yeah, like my rule for clipping has always just been if it's because the player did something, that's whatever. If it's because the devs were being lazy about it, that's when it bugs me. Oh yeah, found the Kongi ticket. I love how even though we're
Hal's
wearing
just sitting there watching us do this.
God, I love how even though we're wearing the casual clothing, because the casual clothing doesn't affect the legatus, it is just there in addition.
It's very awkward because they're like, yeah, this is a stealth mission.
Like, not even legatus, I mean the armor plate that's only there because it's attached to the legatus model. Wait, no, the legatus is the legatus is our fucked up backpack.
God.
Why do we keep finding fruit seeds in here?
I don't know. I feel like she's not actually making Kongji.
Woo.
I feel like we're just getting sludge.
Ooh, the sludge. We've got to be close to 7 of these.
Please. Please, God.
Like, babe, don't you get it? This is the intended way of doing this.
Oh. This isn't like a puzzle.
This is just do this thing 7 times. That's it? We just got an ability ship?
You got anti-trip.
We can't fall over. Good for them.
Yippee.
Wait, we gotta walk a little further away. Wait,
Wait, wait!
wait, does no one know? I thought this was Zone 5. Like, all the signage says Zone 5. Like, maybe this is Zone 9? Maybe that sign on the wall was saying you are leaving Zone 5? But that's weird, because I swear the other characters have said Zone 5 and not Zone 9.
Yeah, they have. Maybe. Are we being dense? Are we being dumb?
Did the writers also mix this up?
What the fuck is happening?
We're having a stroke, collectively.
This this is maybe one of the more manic streams we've ever done.
I mean, we didn't exactly start off amazing. You know what? I think Allison needs to take a nap.
Listen needs to go nine eyes. She's fucking tired.
Now let's play the game like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it.
Literally, why does the Switch let you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Well, but you pick up so much red matter in this game. Oh, the more I listen, the more I hear that fucking camera snap sound effect, and it bugs me. Alright, let's see.
Jeez, think they got enough goons on the look? There's gotta be some secret passage into their base.
Sure.
Maybe someone back in the camp.
Cool.
Wait, before we go, that should be a cinch.
Right, yeah, I think that's when we need to go find Gaspar.
Yeah, right, that's what it was. Be on the lookout for cats.
Cats, huh? Well, now that you mention it, I have seen a lot of cats around the access bridge.
Why are there so many
Yeah,
funny
there's a whole
cats
bunch
here?
Of pipes and ventilation ducts snaking around here.
Who knows?
Maybe that's how
Stray sequel.
Might be able to sneak in through the ventilation
Story
system.
prequel, babe.
Mark the coordinates on your. Hopefully, this'll.
I just realized he literally said, "I'll mark it on your map for ya."
God.
Fallout 4, is that you? Dude, I'm literally not allowed. Okay, fine, let's get some cash.
Gotta beat up these thugs first.
Thanks, Arkel. Doing the most. Literally, they're just dudes, which is why we can do this. None damage left. Literally, I just want the red matter.
Look, I don't care about these people's lives. I just want to clean up.
Torn bag. I love how the game was like, you didn't beat up these random people fast enough.
You didn't use excessive force on these random people fast enough.
Like, I will say, if we could recolor this outfit, I might be persuaded to wear it, but we can't, so I won't.
Oh, that sucks.
Did we really need Slutch for that?
I feel like we could have just done that.
We could have. We can't go this way, because that's where the gameplay is gonna happen.
God.
Alright, well anyway.
Gorpez, I'm gonna need clarification on that simile.
Flapping all over the place, maybe?
Melting. Unhinged.
Babe, we got some cat food for that.
So do you need to, like, boot up that level again to go back to the cat room, or...?
Oh, no. See, the cat room is actually just a location we can fast travel to while we're in the police headquarters.
Coordinates put us right at the
Okay.
hermit's
But we can only access it via fast travel.
I see.
We can also find the cat. We can also, I believe there's like one cat per case that we can just find and add to the cat room.
Careful, though.
Because we found that one cat earlier,
Try not to make any loud noises.
but we couldn't. We found that one cat in chapter 2. That was before we unlocked the cat room.
This is annoying.
What? Why is this camera so fucking slow? Alright, well that's enough of that. We don't need plot. All we need to know is that the hermits are dudes.
You know, they're bad guys doing things.
Well, no,
Whatever.
they're criminally underutilized because after this chapter they don't come up again, but, you know, I like it.
Look. That
Like,
guy
yeah,
over
the
there's firing
hermits
a
do
gun.
seem pretty cool.
We- That means
I don't have the energy to, like, do all the side quests around here to figure out what their deal is.
We're on empty brain mode.
We are!
How's our latest sample?
Yippee!
It changes a little person to person, but generally, one dose is enough to get them fighting fit.
Great. Now our missing associate's our only problem. Any new info on that?
I'm sorry, sir. I've got everyone on the lookout for intel.
Literally, I think my favorite character in this game is Kyle down there. But, like, again, he's really only here for the chapter.
This game loves underutilizing genuinely cool concepts.
Yeah. Literally, we just kept running into these guys with no explanation.
And then you get your explanation, and then they leave.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
This
Essentially,
game has like 11 chapters. You think it wouldn't have weird filler?
but it does. Anyway, yeah, talking about some nonsense for a minute. Zone 5, Zone 9 is the site of the pandemic 20 years ago, and that's the pandemic we were born in. It may or may... Like, it might have literally been engineered to try and get someone who was born during a redshift like that.
what?
Also, yes, we're not subtle.
If so, that's
Get down here and let me give you a proper welcome.
interesting.
Kyle knows we're here.
Don't suppose he's talking to someone else, do you?
Hal, you're the least quiet.
Before...
Hal?
Literally,
Hal,
fuck
you're
you.
just- No, nobody knows how to stealth in this
Hi,
universe.
I'm Kyle. I'm the leader of this
Uh.
little charitable organization.
You're not gonna make Kyle sound intimidating.
You're not. But yeah, just to continue
It's Kyle.
just to continue the recap. After the pandemic, the Ark and the Union just decided to literally wall off Sector 9, 5. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows anymore? But anyway, yeah, I believe there may have been some government support to this zone for a while, until people forgot about it, at which point it stopped. But anyway, the Hermits here are taking something called Blue Evolve, which they're getting sourced from Jen Anderson, because it lets them actually fight chimeras and, like, try to keep the zone safe from redshift, because it is pretty bad out here.
Okay.
There we go. Now rats crawling around in the vents, that I've heard of. But cops, that's a new one.
Wait, how did you know that we're...
So your original statements about the bedroom door in the summer heat would need like a comma or something. Okay, wait, that dude earlier said Sector 9, but now Kyle's saying Sector 5, so I guess it is Sector 5.
I swear to God, this sector's been referred to as 5 and 9 multiple times.
God. Swell is not like a word that typically shows up in our lexicon, by the way, Gorpez.
Swell is a word I use when I want to use a word people don't expect me to use.
Yeah.
And you're looking at a very rich man. Wall or no wall, if it can be known, we hermits know it. Can't say I have
See, I like Kyle just because the design's kind of cool.
It is a cool design.
all over.
Why isn't he the main villain?
You already know why we're here. Are you gonna talk?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm more than happy to talk, but what did my hermits think if I gave away their hard-earned intel for free?
Forget it. If it's a bribe you want, we're broke.
Speak for your fucking self, Hal.
Yeah, come on, Hal.
It doesn't take an extensive intelligence network to figure that out.
God, our character has the plague. Me when I'm asking for McDonald's. Literally.
Excuse me, he asked for no pickles.
That's just what this image is, actually. It looks so small. It's great. Like I guess just the camera angle making Kyle seem way bigger.
Something with the perspective here makes us look like a child.
It's the stance. It makes you think of the fucking. Makes you think of that weird Keanu Reeves image with Mini Reeves. Am I wrong?
No.
This thing has meme energy, and it's so weird. And it's mostly because we made our character the most fucked up looking creature.
I have a different proposal. My men tell me you're strong. Inhumanly strong.
There's a version of the story where we just never gone. Like, yeah, I get he's talking about like our actions as part of Neuron, but there's a version of the story where we never fought hermits.
God.
I'd love to see just how strong you are, up close and personal, if you catch my drift. And I'm afraid that's my final offer.
Oh, baby,
What, just like a cool fight?
I mean, yeah.
Should have expected an ambush.
Literally, how is this an ambush? We jumped in here.
Kyle, when this is
Hal.
over, we get our info, correct?
See, I knew Centrals could be
Our
real.
protagonist is just kind of a fucking.
My word, I'll tell you anything.
Our protagonist is just kind of a freak who wants to get into a fight.
Literally, I don't think our protagonist is motivated by anything except for the pure joy of combat.
The only law here is
Yeah.
what I say, and I say kill, kill, kill.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, fucking Monokuma.
God, that's so awkward to use. Oh, dust bombs.
Oh. Kinda fun that they have strategy somewhat.
Ah, we're on fire. Ooh, God, Leonard took a fucking smack. Leonard took a fucking... Are they Naruto running?
Hell yeah!
Ah.
These are just, this is
Fucking-
the gang goes to an anime convention. These are all just teams LARPing, all those weapons are made of foam.
Alright, and we're not gonna get energy back, so we might as well just pop this. Alright, Leonard was out of it. Dude, I'm coming over there. I'm going to beat your ass in. Literally, we've been set on fire so many fucking times. Who thought this was like a good thing to add to a video game? Who thought this was a good thing to add to a character action game?
It said, what if we added fire? What if you just got set on fire 9 times in a row?
What if I shot this thing full of holes? Prove your style. Prove your strength. Beat up Kyle.
Absolutely wicked. Whatever I expected, you have overperformed, my friend. You
This
felt
guy's
it
too
right?
cool to be a one-off
sheer thrill of
chapter villain.
He is!
Whoa!
He's literally ranked as a C4 in the... He's literally ranked as a C4 in this game. That's amazing. Well, let's go, dude!
Alright, bud, let's fucking beat the shit out of each other.
Explosions!
But what if you got set on fire again?
I knew it! It's a great day to make new acquaintances! My horoscope's never wrong! It even said my lucky color's blue today!
What's with this guy? My scanner says he's human, but I'm not convinced.
Alright, Kyle!
Oh!
He's been doing that for a bit.
I know, but it's still cool as hell.
Like, literally, this guy does not deserve to be... This game does not deserve this guy.
It doesn't, he's too cool.
What's wrong? That all you got? I'm just starting to enjoy myself.
Like, I didn't realize how much I missed, like, over-the-top bad guys until now, 'cause this entire game has just been you fighting beasts that don't talk.
Interestingly enough, it looks like action commands actually work as when you're using Slutch.
Huh.
Also, fun fact, he's immune to the Howl skill, which is funky for reasons.
Oh,
Literally, I wish the game was more of this.
what? Honestly, because this is, like, so fun.
You're amazing.
Literally, that was so much better than just fighting beasts.
All right. I've had enough fun to say you held up your end of the deal.
Because
Look, these are rules.
you fight one other guy who's a character, and that's just another beast, honestly.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Literally, the only other person you fight who talks is Jenna Anderson.
We're friends now, after all.
God.
Come on, follow me.
God, like,
We're besties now.
I imagine there's a reason people... I imagine Kyle's a bit of a fan favorite, specifically because of this. Specifically because he's a dude who's stupid and you fight him. God, I wish this game did more of that.
Like, man, he's like a character with personality and like,
Whoa, wild.
whoa, motivations.
Are you coming or what?
He's a dude?
Me if you get lost down here. Not like you know your way around.
Oh my god, that was so much better.
Who knows what
That is such a fucking palate cleanser after all this nonsense we've had to do.
About a friend.
God.
Somebody's feelings that way.
Like, I feel like when Platinum made this game, they forgot that we're here for the stupid characters.
Here it is. Our lovely
Like, it's
home.
definitely them trying something new
Don't be
and like,
shy. Make
I
yourself
don't know,
at
not
home.
really playing with their strengths, with I can respect even if I don't think it worked.
It didn't work because the thing about Platinum games is that they're literally held on the strength of their characters. And the reason we've had such a shit time is that this game doesn't have a character. This game
Ugh.
doesn't have... Like, we have a character creator protagonist. This is the cop game, but like, it's Platinum. They make stupid over-the-top characters. They made Dante, they made Virgil. They used...
That's not Platinum.
Fuck it, whatever.
that is solidly fucking Capcom property there.
You know what? I'm stupid. But no, like, they had Bayonetta, that's the one.
That's, yes, correct.
Look, can we all just agree that I'm stupid? I keep forgetting these guys are using Blue Evolve. They are not red shifting.
Yeah, Platinum had Bayonetta, Wonderful 101, and Metal Gear Rising. I always count Okami as a Platinum game because I think it's funny, too, but that's not technically them.
Babe. You are more self-aware than I am. But you're also doing the same thing I am, so really, can we say... So really...
Look, like, all of Team Clover went on to make Platinum games, so Okami's basically a Platinum game.
Yeah, we
Woohoo.
know about Chimeras.
It's funny to put it in their library next to everything else.
Soften yourselves downstairs.
Yeah, but like, my point still stands. They're... Like, Bayonetta and Revengeance are good because they have character.
Like, they ooze personality.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, Bayonetta's personality is, hey, what if the sexy lady could also kill you?
What if there's a hot lady with, like, guns in her heels or whatever?
And they were so right.
yeah, but thin man. You really did your homework, huh?
Yeah, and like, yeah, Raiden is not their creation, but he might as well be considering how Raiden does not have the same personality from game to game.
But there's one little problem.
Fucking game writes him as a new guy. It's fun.
That's bad for
You chart his
for us
character
as
arc
whole
and it
for the
doesn't
human
make any
race.
fucking
You know
sense.
what? You seem like a good detective. If you found your way in here, tracking Douglas down should be a piece of cake for you.
We need to find
The only
Doug.
trace of him we found is that case over there.
See, I all just got dude names.
I mean, yeah, this is Kyle.
For now, the only trace of Douglas I can give
Kyle.
you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
I forgot these guys made Nier Automata.
All right.
I mean, that's more Yokotaro, but like,
Let's start.
They were involved.
they had characters. Literally, this is the one game that doesn't have characters in it. It sucks.
Feels different. Nothing. Just
Hal, I don't care about your backstory.
find Douglas and then get back.
Hal, I want to like you so bad. Please be better.
Right.
Okay, let's look around for this Douglas. This looks like a job for your Beast Legion.
Oh, you think?
That case Kyle gave us and see where it leads.
Also, where'd all this red matter come from? We were just out here.
It's fascinating how useful the Legion is, even
Er-
outside of
Manifested.
combat, isn't it? Of course, it can't actually.
Wait, maybe this is like a... I think this might actually just be a different area. It just looks exactly the same.
Residual sweat
You have no spatial awareness.
Babe,
Data from the nearest match in the police
look,
database.
how was I supposed to know that we came in from a different entrance when it's just when they're both just collapsed tunnels that look exactly the same? Alright, Arakel, let's see what you got. God, it's gonna be 2 chapters before we get the Axe Legion.
Oog.
Like, the next chapter's relatively short. From what I remember.
I mean, but relative in this game could still be like too long.
I think the next chapter is just pure combat.
Oog.
Arakel really wants to go on that walk. But yeah, like... Platinum is very well known for just being the kings of character action games. Also, this is where it came from. But like... Where's the character here?
Like, the combat seems fine. It's just that they don't have any of their other usual quirks to bolster it.
We have a silent protagonist. Hal there sucks. We got some other bullshit going on. Yes, thank you, Ari.
God.
What do you mean, Gorpez? Isn't League of Legends like the big thing now? It's even got a movie. Or a TV show, I can't remember which.
I feel like the people who play League of Legends are like so die-hard about it that the idea of trying to play League of Legends as a newcomer is wholly off-putting.
Literally, Nana's been trying so hard to get me to play League.
So many people in my class play League, and I'm just like, no, no, I'm not willing to make friends that much.
You have taste. What was this
There are
again?
only so many hours in the day. I will not spend any of them learning how to play League of Legends.
Alright, so we need to get upstairs. How do we do that, babe?
Manifest it in your heart.
Yeah. Literally, it would be so easy to just throw the Legion up and follow it, but no.
God.
Grabs it like pizza. Alright, so let's look around for a sec, because it wants us to go up the stairs, but the ladder's broken, so we need to find a way upstairs without the ladder. Because we can't just have Slutch pick it up for us. Which means... I mean, there's ladders on the back of the building. I can literally see that right now, but we can't get back there. Huh. No, I can't literally shoot them up.
God.
Like, I don't know, full respect to Hell of a Boss and Heaven Hotel just because they're independently made.
Like, I fully respect them as someone who would love to make indie animations.
Like, full respect for doing it, we don't care about it.
I think I've heard complaints about the merch before. Like, I think that is a problem with a lot of indie projects nowadays, where it almost feels like the merch is being made before the project even has a foothold.
Yeah.
Like, that was happening with a lot of the indie horror stuff, too, in that fucking kids genre.
Yeah, like, funding's funding and all, but jeez.
Like, especially because the studio making Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel literally have, like, corporate backing now. They don't need to do this. At least not to the degree they're doing. You have money. Let's not pretend like you're teeny anymore.
Okay, literally, game, what the fuck do you want me to do here?
Manifest it.
It wants me to go upstairs, but I cannot think of a single way to get upstairs. No, obviously we can't just, like, have Arakel or Ace or anything take me up.
Yeah, like having merchandise just shoved in your face is like a foolproof way to get me to close your video, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, God, there was some YouTuber I was watching who was like a huge channel, and then midway through one of her videos, she went on this like extreme, I don't want to say emotionally manipulative, but like, she was just like, man, I wrote this book and I just thought no one would buy it. I never thought I would amount to anything. And I was like, you have like 6 million subscribers. Can we not pretend?
God. Also, babe, look at this puppy.
Look at this funny doggy.
He did such a good... They did such a good job. But also...
He's so proud of himself.
God, they made a good boy when they made the
You
Beast
know what?
Legion.
The dog tech, top tier.
Too bad we can't pet the animals.
Would have made this the perfect game.
Okay, but literally, like, okay, so the game wants to go upstairs because that's what Hal's literally saying right now.
Up to the next floor. We'll lose the trail if we can't get up. Let's take a look around and see if there isn't another way up there.
Okay. Take a look around, see if there is another way up. So I look around, I'm here. Oh, right, randomly gifted subs are a thing. Like,
Yeah,
Detective
Twitch has like an algorithm for random gift subs. It's funky.
Are you kidding me? I think it's the fact that this game does not, like, incentivize using the iris, like, at all, honestly.
Using the iris is lame.
Aberrations!
But yeah, I've been gifted subs to channels where I've like only ever tabbed into one of their what?
Hal said Sector 5.
Where are we?
Like, maybe I'm crazy, maybe he said Sector 9, I swear he said Sector 5.
You can't seem to agree where we are. Wait, read Akira's file again. Like,
There's aberrations, there's redshift, right?
I can't, I can only read the files when we're actually at our computer in Neuron.
fuck. Because I swear to God, that said Sector 9.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Like, I don't...
And the roof coming down like that startled the hell out of me. I've gone all weak in the knees.
Hal, you are in a fucking drone.
Obviously, this drone doesn't have knees.
Literally...
Look, he can be a coward if he wants, I guess, but they're so clearly trying to do an Otacon thing, and it's not working. Also, Gorpus, those are some wonderful emotes. I love seeing what people do with their emotes.
Babe, it is every puppy.
Every fucking dog.
God.
But yeah, I've noticed with Twitch's algorithm, like, if someone gifts a sub, it might gift it to someone who has, like, maybe only watched VODs or just lingered on the channel for a bit, because if it's a smaller channel, they probably don't have a massive active user base. So it just kind of pulls from anyone it can tag as a viewer.
Yeah.
More aberrations. It looks like things get worse the closer we get to Douglas. I'm guessing he can't handle himself as well as you can. We better find him quick.
Literally, these guys are made of paper mache, but like, dudes. Dudes, we're not even like... Literally, hermits, we're not even like 50 feet from your base.
Come on, I thought we were besties.
I thought your whole job was to keep these guys from being a mess. Also, I'm supposed to be... Oh, wait. Gotta give him the scent again. God, I wonder when we're gonna get emotes. Because there is like a system for using there's like some kind of milestone we have to hit. A cardboard box.
Finally. Still.
Babe, it's literally just a hat.
Yeah, no, furries are like cool, you know? They get dunked on a lot for dumb reasons, I think. But genuinely, they're just cool people.
Now chimeras.
I mean, our best friend is very insistent she's not one, but also...
She's a furry. She needs to accept this.
What the fuck is up with his... Oh wait, we fought this guy before. I just look at this guy's face and I see a rhinoceros beetle.
Yeah, like, furries get dunked on just for being kinda cringe, which I think is... Like... Come on, there's so much worse you could be on the internet.
I think we should just embrace being cringe.
We should. Like, you know what? I'm cringe and I'm free.
God, I hate how like floaty a lot of these attacks feel sometimes. Cause like that thing where I kick it up and then Leonard knocks it down doesn't connect half the time. Cause it's doing the same thing that Neo did, where it relies on the enemy actually taking knockback.
Yeah.
I don't think Douglas. Give your Beast Legion a good whip.
Literally fuck the shut up. Literally, I came up here just to get a drink. I mean, that's fine. I read a lot. I just read a bunch of, like, stuff on the internet.
You know, as a webcomic creator, I gotta give love to webcomics, because otherwise what the fuck am I doing?
Not to mention, Ash literally makes a webcomic.
Look, there are people who make webcomics who are, like, embarrassed by other webcomics, and I'm like, well, okay, idiot. Like, I'll complain about stuff that makes it to the front page of Webtoons only because I find a lot of that stuff is very restricted by corporate. Get us out of the red dimension!
No, babe, we have to go to the red dimension.
Fuck. Yeah, but a lot of, like, the big, like, front page stuff I think is kind of bad. Not because it's inherently a bad concept, but just because corporate meddling and the need for, like, infinite seasons leads to poor plotting and just really boring art. But, like, I think webcomics as a medium are really fucking cool.
Ah. Why be cringe when you can be based?
Exactly.
What's the opposite of based, babe?
Don't ask me.
It's acidic. Oh no, Vendor 3.
What can I do for a
Oh no!
Let's have a chat.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, good art is literally the point.
God, there's this one comic I read. God, the artist for it is so good. Like, all of her backgrounds are very beautifully painted and, like, just so dense. Oh, I wish I had I can draw it like that. I wish I had the fucking time to make comic pages that look like that.
Babe, imagine having time.
God.
God, like, I will admit, the red dimension is conceptually very cool, especially the way we're just like in a crack. We're in a rift in said dimension. But also, holy shit, this place is so fucking boring.
Like, it should be used way more sparingly than it is.
Like, the red dimension should be something for boss fights and boss fights only. Alright, I did take a picture of these guys.
It's simply not interesting to traverse, ever.
I'll take that heal, thank you. I mean, fucking shout out to the people who draw cityscapes or classrooms.
God, ugh. The people who draw full backgrounds in every panel are more powerful than any of us will ever comprehend. I draw a page with like 4 backgrounds and I'm sobbing and crying by the end of it.
God. Shout out to Metropolis, which looks amazing.
The Metropolis backgrounds are my MK Ultra kill phrase. I adore them. I go feral over the Metropolis backgrounds.
Okay, there it is.
Gotta manifest these platforms for you.
We do. Like, I imagine the reason there's just red matter scattered around the red dimension we can pick up is just so we can have, like, is just that because we need the Legion to traverse this area, it's just to help keep us from, like, having to sit around and wait for the Legion to recharge. Since we do get energy. Oh! Hey babe, this is one of the arenas from the fucking intro cinematic.
Oh.
The Beast Legion can see invisible motherfuckers.
Awesome.
Alright, Arakel. Sniff. Hey, I thought the implication was just that it's just that if we had... Oh wait, it's right there. There you are. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work.
No, I think the game's having a funny.
Fucking karate kicked into the void. I guess the idea is that the lock-on doesn't work unless it's Arakel who's helping us with it. Oh, into the pit.
Into the pit with you. Mission complete.
Mission complete. It is now time for the pit. Now I think about it. No, I guess we can't. I guess we don't have anything to track with, but it is odd. So, we're going in this direction. Right, because we came from that direction. God, don't you just love the red dimension, babe?
It's so cool. Awesome. I love the red dimension.
It's so boring.
Why have level design when you can just set every level in the cube dimension?
Literally, you made a dimension that is quite literally a storage space for all of reality. You could have come up with something more interesting.
God, this game has so many cool concepts.
Alright, well, moving on. I'm probably gonna start upgrading the Legatus soon just because, man, we've been having energy problems.
Yeah, they do keep fizzling out on us.
Yeah. And, like, you get more energy per energy. And, like, we'll have an easier time keeping these guys up when I upgrade the Legatus. I just really wish they didn't lock literal fucking fighting game inputs behind stuff.
Ugh.
God, it really does feel like this combat system was built around Leonard more than any of the other ones. Alright, that was the wrong button.
Doing cool stunts in the red dimension again.
Man, babe, don't you just love the fucking cubes?
Mean and rude.
Mean and rude to girlfriends everywhere.
This game homophobic for making you do these things.
Nice. Our fucking red matter cleanup is at 69%.
Hell yeah.
Are you kidding me? Did I literally leash into the one spot that didn't have an invisible platform?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so cool and smart, babe.
You're so hot and sexy for that. What are you supposed to do here?
Perish.
No, no. Help, please.
Hal, stop being such a fucking loser.
It's like Otacon with none of the likability.
Alright, is that... Oh wait, I see. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fucking annoying to deal with. Perish! Literally, how did you... Leonard, how? How did you miss that hard? Don't you love the red dimension?
Yippee.
Alright. You know, I kind of love how you're fucking... I love how Ace has fucking dual-wield crossbows.
Ace is just so powerful for this.
There we go. Like, I really did wish this game had taken more of the Revengeance approach.
It needs to be, like, sillier or just something.
Alright, we only need 7% more red shifts to actually get the achievement for this zone.
Hell yeah.
For this file. So where is the fucking red matter? There's some. Man, I wish Metropolis had a better story.
Metropolis is that it has the most story you've ever seen. It does not need a better one, it just needs one that is more coherently told.
Yeah, it's not that the story's bad, it's that it's not, like, engaging because it's so much.
I adore it because I love stories that aren't traditionally told, but I can also understand why it is incomprehensible to some people. Everyone in chat, go watch Metropolis 2001. It's the only movie ever.
This is a threat.
This is a threat. I will find you.
Oh, right, that's
You'll see me
what
at
that
your
looks
front
like.
door at 3 a.m. holding my Metropolis DVD.
Alright. Are you kidding me? Literally. Hold on. For 2 fucking seconds. Fucking infinite stun lock.
You are being bullied.
I am! That fight was garbage. Alright, next. Do we have another wave of these guys? I think we do. I think I'm just ignoring them. Hell yeah! What if we just did this guy again?
What if we just fought this dude again, huh?
I'm sorry, Tartarus?
Artaris. Certainly a way to read that. Gorfez is on the run from the government. What is this fight, honestly?
No one knows. Going pretty fast, honestly.
Yeah.
Roar. You know what? 2 can play that game. Let's go! Fucking stun immunity. At least it went. At least it went fast.
At least it went fast. Let's hope we don't need to fight him again.
I mean, we're definitely going to be fighting a variant on this guy again. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah! Now go get Douglas.
Alright. Okay, I'm sorry, Gorpez. I lost track. I think... I don't...
I believe the fight. I believe because we were like, what is this fight?
Ah, okay. What's up with the secret police, though?
I think that might have been me referring to showing up at his house, but I can't know for sure.
Ah. Like, that fight just kind of existed, because it's literally just that dude's moves. It's literally just the Briareus moveset again.
Looks like his corruption levels are safe too. Alright, let's get him back to the Ark.
God, I hate Hal's human design, can I say?
Looks awful.
Not good. Really over-designed.
I don't understand. What the hell went wrong? I mean, I know it's still experimental, but it was supposed to help people. That's what he said. Wait, my case. Where's my case? Where is it?
Alright, so just as a note, Yosef is the one who's been supplying Blue Evolve because it eventually turns people, because it eventually chimerifies people.
Of course, of course.
Collaborates
Hi.
them.
Hi, Kyle.
Our character looks so diseased.
No, Kyle, I thought we were besties.
The Union's abandoned us here for 20 years, and this drug gave us the claws to fight back. But now, we'll really show those bastards in Central City a thing or two. I was afraid we'd hit the end of the line. But now we know there's something even stronger, and you brought it right to us. That, Legion, is it? Hand it over.
Oh no, he's angry.
How are you drink? Those masks do not have a hole in the front.
You know what? They didn't think about it.
Oh wait, I guess there are slits in the front, but that feels like a really gross way to drink something.
Oh yeah, that does feel awful. Oh, I love his face. Yeah.
Kyle is so good, I wish he was used more.
Why do you only show up in one chapter, sir? I love you.
This isn't supposed to happen.
Thanks, Douglas.
Thanks.
God, there's so much wrong with our character.
Character has every disease.
I think we have to take something off.
We've gone too far.
Yeah, so these are like hyper aberrations. You think at some point they would just give you a sword?
I wish our character got a sword. Are you kidding?
I mean, we do technically have the Gladius combat form, but like, we don't have a Legion that supports it.
Snap out of it! Don't you recognize me?
Iris, start up. Iris, start down.
What the hell's going on?
God, please.
Snap out of it! Don't you recognize me?
Oh, they only had so many voice lines.
Literally, the fact that guy didn't stagger like at all during that whole thing is ridiculous.
Snap out of it!
Thanks, Kyle.
Recognize me?
Me, when I have more than one voice line.
We better catch up with Doug. Look, a security camera.
Blue Evolve was our...
That doesn't sound like any hermit I know.
What are you?
Okay. Wait. 5 or 9?
Leave Douglas to us.
Literally, they have. This must have been changed sometime in development for unknown reasons, because I swear to God they were calling this place 9 on like multiple occasions before we got here.
Are you kidding me? Leonard got struck by lightning, so we're out of energy.
What a freak accident.
Literally, all I want to do is grab this thing. Oh, bye, Leonard.
God.
See, I don't... See, this is not the way forward, just as a note. This is the way to cool... Sorry. Like I was saying... This is the way to cool... This is the way to one of the optional bosses. These guys show up like so fucking much. But it's worth it, I promise. I think I needed to jump over while I was on the other platform. I think this one's just for getting back.
Ooh.
Gameplay!
Yippee!
I mean, to be fair, this isn't chained to anything. Maybe it's... maybe... oh wait, it is roped to something.
Okay, can you, like, push it up, or...?
Nah, I can only push it to the side. So I guess we get to go around!
Yippee!
Yahoo!
Whoopee!
We just gotta hope we have enough range to actually... Alright, well let's get back upstairs. Somehow.
Manifest it.
We gotta go across, we gotta take the stairs up over there, and then we can deal with this stuff. We'll do the God, there is like so much of this fucking case. Like, Jesus Christ, babe. Why does everything keep getting struck by lightning?
Agony, that's why.
Agony and suffering on this great planet, Ark. God, that is like real close. Anyway. Fight time! Yeah, these two. I swear these guys come up so fucking much as secret bosses.
Of course, of course.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's fight, kill, violence.
Mother... Lightning! The most Final Fantasy protagonist. God, Copernicus, whatever the fuck your name is. Can you stop shooting lightning for 2 seconds?
No. No, it's great game design to just have you get pelted with lightning all the time.
I should power buff into Sludge more often. It's like pretty strong. Anyway, here's the fusion dance.
What?
Here's the fusion dance.
Ooh.
You could have come up with a better name.
This is fucking cool.
It is!
Oh my god.
That was literally so much damage, babe.
That was like your entire health bar.
What do you mean was? What do you mean like? That was my entire health bar.
Now kill.
So, I was supposed to go into Arakel for that. I didn't.
Oh,
Getting stunned does not help.
you're doing alright, you know. Not... Ooh,
This is a fight, honestly.
yeah, this feels like something you were meant to come back for at like a higher level.
Probably.
You're just that good at video games, babe.
I couldn't do the pull because of no energy.
Agony.
Oh. 20k
First
points.
try.
What does that get us? I'm not entirely sure.
It got you a funny little S rank.
It also got me some primo material codes. God, can you believe this file is still going, babe? Because it is, it's still going. Like, we started like a chunk of the way into this file, and we've been skipping a lot of stuff.
The pacing. Yippee!
Like, literally, babe, I bet you that if we had actually been doing the side content, we wouldn't even be here, right? We wouldn't even be close to this point. Like, we'd probably just be wrapping up the fight with the hermits. Me, when I made a special animation for that. Like, that was so blatantly just a core grab animation. Oh, hey, guys. Fancy meeting you here. Literally pathetic. Oh, I guess we just keep going. There we go. Yeah, people do that. They're like, yeah, we could rip you apart. We have you dead to rights. But what if we were just so kooky funny for a minute? Right, babe?
God.
That's how video games work.
Every video game. Whoa! That's kind of cool.
Blue Evolve caused all this.
That is pretty cool.
This chapter is definitely the best one in the game so far.
And it's all because of Kyle.
Yeah.
Literally so many fucking birds. An A. I think that was literally as fast as I could have done it.
Do it faster. Come on.
Do more arbitrary things for points.
Do a backflip.
Watch out! Something's coming from dead ahead.
Well,
Ooh.
babe, that did 2 damage.
No, the agony. I didn't expect you to get hit by that.
Yeah, people who play Master Duel fall into memesters like me or complete fucking psychos. I mean, that's not fair. I play a fucking mill deck and an OTK deck. I mean, I also have a gamble deck. Can't forget that. The most fun I've had in the whole game. That's because I got a friend who also uses the gamble deck.
You and Lou just
Still survivors.
playing gamble decks against each other like 24 hours a day.
Well, They're not gonna be needing that Hatter earrings. Literally, it's so weird and fucked up that you do that. I love how they're phrasing this as a side quest so we could just not.
Just, you know, leave them. Oh.
Nothing?
Nothing?
You wait for so long for that animation to finish so you can talk to her. Nothing.
Nothing. Like, not even, like, lore? Anything?
Hell is that?
Ooh, a Black Rose deck. Haven't seen that in...
Makes sense.
Haven't seen one of those.
Bet my life it has something to do with Douglas. We've got to find him.
Oh, that's one of Ginger's... That's one of Ginger's homunculi.
Gender?
My brain mashed Jenna and Anderson together. Yes, babe?
The gender homunculi.
God, I wish doing perfect dodges gave you iframes. Ow. Why do I keep getting set on fire?
Good game design.
Alright. Well, let's do this! That sucked. Like, the problem with this game is, you have a lot of tools in your kit, but you don't really have anything that, like, works. If that makes any sense.
Douglas has to be around here somewhere.
I gotta be honest, I'm not actually sure why reality's glitching out like this, because obviously this is like a major chimeric invasion.
This is a cool set piece.
It is a cool set piece. But it is also not being caused by drugs. Are you kidding me?
No, this is what drugs do to you. This is what happens when you smoke too much marijuana.
Yeah. Are you... The game put me in a stagger animation. Fucking got jump scared too hard, I guess. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da. Alright.
Better turn on your iris so you can see better.
Yeah, sure. This is so much better.
Look, someone's there. Trying to ID him. Go, go.
Well, let's go get Douglas.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Too late. He's not breathing. I guess that'd be his gun then. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Check his pockets. Maybe he left a note. That's a passkey for the Zone 09 gate. Wait, Douglas worked for the ARI? Take a look around the room. There may be something else we should see.
I guess we went from Zone 9 to Zone 5. As in, this is Zone 5, but we came here through Zone 9, and when he said Zone 9 earlier, he was talking about the fact that we're at the border wall of the zone, and these zones are, like, significantly larger than they don't... And the zone... And we're, like, at the very border of the zone.
I guess, but that feels
Looks like all
needlessly
these files have me
confusing.
somewhere. There was a security
Yeah.
key, maybe it can answer.
Alright. Now we gotta figure out what happened to our drug dealer.
Got stabbed.
I mean, yeah, look.
The image is really rough. Must be all the corruption.
Information display.
Come on, Hal. We know one person who looks like this.
Jenna just left.
Jenna just left.
Look, someone left the room with a case.
Ah.
Showed up right as they were leaving.
Literally, Hal, who is this?
And then
Hal, you fucking seen her.
Douglas.
that sounded like a blaster.
She
I
just
bet that's the
left.
person who took Douglas's case. Let's check it out.
God, Hal. This is like if Raiden had an investigation sequence where he was trying to figure out if
Hey, hold up. They're gonna see us.
I don't know. Literally, I think this character is only here for a fight.
We've been looking for you, pal. Come on, time to go home.
Joey, this is not the time. We are being attacked.
What are you doing in here?
Joey, the situation is fucking dire.
Like, as a note, obviously it was super illegal for us to be here.
We'll get to you once we're done.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Sarah, take him down.
But literally, Joey, come on. Mr. Wheeler!
We can't just sit back and watch.
Joey Wheeler would never be a cop.
Wait. Hold up. I'm picking up a lot of energy nearby. It's coming towards us. Up there. Look out.
Well,
What the fuck?
it's Homunculus Beta.
Oh shit! Didn't hear nothing about this.
I...
Thanks, you two.
You were so helpful.
Homunculus beta.
This is interesting music.
Yeah.
Well,
This is weird to use here.
I guess they want like a different soundtrack compared to what they use for Chimera music.
Which is fair.
These guys are interesting because you gotta like chain them a bunch of times in order to really make it stick. Like, and then we have what I can only assume is this leg. And now he's finally locked down. Which means now we get to wail on his face.
Of course.
I'm sorry, since when did you have micro missiles? I didn't even know that was a thing. Literally, what? Do that. And then do this. What? I had no idea that was like a thing you could do in this game. I mean, obviously, I'm so confused by what the fuck I'm looking at. Why does he have micro missiles?
Oh, you know.
Outright. We have fought so many boss fights in this game, in this chapter.
This chapter is like basically a boss rush.
It's so long. Alright, what have we got? Well, we got arms eating shit. But, like, what else is new? Well, that was a near miss.
That laser gave you a haircut.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
thanks, arms?
Thanks, arms.
Mother.
God, what a hell is happening?
Yes! Literally, dude, how am I even supposed to figure out where he's aiming?
Like, literally, I think that one's just luck.
Alright.
Arms, take us home!
Bitch.
Kill! Ooh.
Alright. Here it is! Well, that was pretty cool. At least they put like a bunch of like fun contextual stuff you could do in this fight.
Like, this whole chapter has been cool set piece.
Yeah, we're kind of gearing up.
Perhaps.
Like, we're gonna go to jail after this, and then we're gonna come out for invasion, and then after that we get the Axe Legion, then after that we deal with Jenna.
Of course, of course.
So the next chapter's uptime, but the one after that's downtime.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
This dude.
Oh, they got the gamer colors!
It'd be so cool and fun if we could actually fucking do that. Holy shit.
A Black Legion. That's certainly new.
High gender.
You'll
Cool makeup.
You're not gonna let me live that one down, are you, babe?
No, that's her name now.
Fine. Gender Sun. First name Gender, last name Sun.
Fuck off!
What?
Oh, she died. I fucking hate this dude so much. Ah!
He's totally a good guy, babe.
He's so cool and good, and they don't look like the most evil fuckers on this earth. No. I'm
Alright.
fucking crying. Losing my mind at this game.
Oh. Alright. Whew. Alright. So, timing it all out, I've got to. It is literally 1 o'clock. So
Yeah,
let's.
you gotta go.
Yeah. This has been fun, everyone. I have got a fucking interview I gotta make it to in like half an hour. So we're gonna have to call it here. Goodbye. Hope y'all had a good day.
Goodbye.